Dear beautiful soul, listen up. Your soulmate is coming to find you. It's like there's this invisible, super strong magnet pulling them straight to you. Seriously, there's no more time to mess around. The connection building between you two is massive, really powerful. And it's about to explode into your life in a way that will totally blow you away and change everything you thought you knew about love. You need to get this. Everything, even the tiniest little thing, has been perfectly planned out by the universe, by God. Every single detail about this person, their past, who they are deep down, their whole being, was made just for you, like the perfect other half to your soul. Before we go deeper into this amazing journey of finding out what's coming, I'd love it if you could give this video a like. Maybe think about becoming a channel member so we can connect more? Please leave a heartfelt amen in the comments to show your faith. And hit subscribe so you don't miss out on more messages like this one. Oh, and please don't forget to click the thanks button below the video. It really helps strengthen our connection. My dear friend, get ready to be totally captivated by how unique, stunning, and just incredibly interesting your soulmate is. It's something about them, an energy they have, that will make you speechless for a moment, like you can't even breathe, as if the whole universe stopped just for this moment, just for your heart. That magnetic pull is real. You can't avoid it. And the energy buzzing between you two will be so strong you can almost feel it, giving you goosebumps while warming your heart with this strange but deeply familiar feeling of comfort. You'll find yourself completely, totally fascinated by the incredible, almost unreal beauty of your soulmate. It'll hit you hard. A truly stunning sight that makes your heart literally skip a beat, like it recognizes them. Every single detail about this person will feel like solid proof that someone divine carefully made them, like God sculpted every feature, every line, thinking only of you while doing it. Absolutely nothing else in the world, no one you've met before, no brief crush will even come close to the amazing charm your soulmate has, the pure perfection in how they are that will just hypnotize you the very second your eyes meet theirs, wherever that first meeting happens. Your soulmate's face will look like something heavenly, almost glowing with a soft light. Their skin will have its own special shine, maybe a unique warmth, feeling like velvet or silk that will make you long, with a sudden intensity, to touch every part of it, to memorize every detail. Their features will fit together so perfectly, so balanced. It'll seem like the universe itself drew them just to capture your attention, holding you in a gentle but strong spell you'll never want to break free from. Your soulmate's eyes will have this pull you can't resist. A deep sparkle so strong and inviting that time might even feel like it's slowing down when you look into them. Inside those eyes, you'll see a special depth, like an ocean of understanding, and maybe a tempting mystery that calls to you, pulls you closer like an invisible string, making you completely forget about everything and everyone else around you. You won't be able to look away, and you won't want to, because these eyes will feel like looking straight into endless, unconditional love. Something huge and comforting that wraps around you completely and makes you feel, deep down, like you've finally found what your soul has always been looking for, even before you knew what to call it. Your soulmate's lips will seem like they were divinely made just to make you desperately want every smile they give, every word they say, every gentle touch you hope for. When that special smile shows up, maybe when you least expect it, maybe just for you, it'll be absolutely impossible not to feel your own heart speed up in response, a happy rush. It might seem like just a simple thing, the curve of their lips, but it will feel huge, amazing, like the heavens opened up right in front of you, showing you a peak of pure happiness. Your soulmate's body, their physical self, will be the living proof of the perfection God specifically created and saved just for you. Every curve, every line, every little movement, everything about how they physically exist will have this captivating grace, an attractive balance so strong you won't be able to resist its pull. The way this person moves through life, the way they look right at you with purpose, the way their skin might eventually touch yours. Everything about their body will help you lose yourself completely in this overwhelming, heart-stopping magic. When that fated moment finally happens, you'll understand so clearly that God didn't miss a single detail, didn't hold back any effort, when creating this specific person just for you. Nothing about them, nothing about meeting them, will be random. Everything will have been carefully set up so that this meeting is the single most intense, life-changing, and soul-shaking experience of your whole life. You won't just see beauty. You'll feel it, Live it, breathe it in, and you'll be completely wrapped up in its divine light. When you finally come face to face with your soulmate, expect your heart to race, pounding out a rhythm of knowing against your ribs. Your hands might shake a little, a physical sign of the huge energy flowing between you, and your breathing might get heavy, catching in your throat. There will be a definite shock of recognition, a deep feeling that you always knew this person existed somehow, somewhere in time, but you could never have imagined they'd be this incredibly fascinating, so perfectly matched to you. This moment will feel like a lightning bolt hitting your soul, not hurting, but filling you with pure energy, waking up something ancient and quiet deep inside you, something that has waited lifetimes just for this connection. The unique scent of your soulmate will get etched into your memory forever, a smell that's both intoxicatingly soft and strong, that will mysteriously bring back memories or feelings you didn't even know you had. This personal scent will bring feelings of deep comfort, solid security, growing desire, and intriguing mystery, all mixed into one amazing aroma. It will be the kind of scent that, maybe without even thinking about it, will make you close your eyes for a second, getting completely lost, taken by the pure charm of a presence that just naturally gives off love, magnetism, and a feeling of belonging. Every gesture this person makes, no matter how small it seems, will have a deep and lasting effect on you. The special way they move their hands when they talk, the typical way they might tilt their head when listening closely to you, even the simple, automatic blink of their eyes will seem mesmerizing, pulling you in deeper. Nothing about them will seem fake or forced. Everything will feel real, natural, like God carefully programmed every tiny detail to make this specific connection absolutely perfect, smooth, and divinely planned. You'll find yourself totally focused on this presence, desperately wanting to understand every little expression, every slight change in their tone of voice, every tiny movement. The touch of your soulmate, when it first happens, will be mind-blowing. With the very first contact, maybe your hands brush, or they gently touch your arm, you'll feel a clear shiver run all over your skin, like an electric shock waking up every cell in your body, flooding you with warmth and awareness. It will be a warm, cozy, deeply comforting feeling, as if that single touch has the magic power to instantly wipe away any old pain, any deep fears, any scars from past heartbreaks. In that moment, nothing else in the universe will matter except the sudden, urgent need to feel the specific skin against yours, to keep that contact going for as long as possible, to soak in the energy exchange. Your soulmate's lips will draw you in like an irresistible magnet. Every word they speak, every smile that lights up their face, every tiny movement will be an almost unbearable, wonderful temptation. You'll feel a growing, undeniable need to kiss this person, to finally find out the taste that you just know matches exactly what your heart has always wanted, even in your dreams. That kiss, when it finally happens, won't just be lips touching. It will feel like a deep joining of souls, an explosion of emotions that maybe have been locked up, quiet, for your whole life, waiting patiently just for this exact moment, this specific person, to be completely set free. Your soulmate's voice will have a uniquely hypnotic effect on you. Every word they say will sound like a beautiful song made just to soothe your soul, bringing deep peace and stirring up intense desire inside you at the same time. The exact tone, the perfect level, the captivating way this voice will echo deep inside you will make your logical brain get lost, happily drifting away, while your heart gladly, joyfully gives in to its call. It will be a sound you'll never be able to forget, constantly playing in your thoughts, a comforting presence even when you're physically apart. The way this person looks at you will hold all the answers your soul has ever looked for. Often, you won't even need clumsy words when your eyes meet and really connect, because everything important will be shared in that silent, powerful look. You'll sense a complex mix of raw desire, deep tenderness, strong longing, and surprising recognition, as if both of you knew, on a soul level, that you were always meant for this moment, this connection. You'll find yourself willingly getting lost in that gaze, giving in completely to it, because it will be absolutely impossible to resist the silent, strong call of a soul born and destined to be tangled up with yours. The very presence of your soulmate will completely change the world around you. Places that used to seem boring, ordinary, or dull will suddenly have a special, bright glow when they are nearby. The colors in the world will look brighter, richer. The air might feel lighter, more fun. The whole world really will feel fundamentally different, better, just because the specific person is now in it, sharing space with you. The impact of their presence will be so huge, so life-changing, that you'll honestly wonder how you ever lived for so long without this particular light, this unique energy, by your side. The desire to be physically close to them will quickly become almost too much to bear, a constant, gentle ache in your soul. You won't be able to pull away easily anymore, even if you have to for a little while. You won't have the strength or the desire to ignore what's clearly happening between you. Every single part of your being, every cell, every nerve will intensely crave this presence, this connection. Every beat of your heart will be a constant reminder that destiny has finally, wonderfully kept its sacred promise to you. Nothing else will seem to matter except the deep, solid certainty that this person is everything you've always looked for, whether you knew it or not. The whole universe will seem to work together to make this first period, this moment of meeting and connecting, last. Time itself might seem to slow down noticeably when you are together, making every second you share feel infinitely precious, too valuable to waste even for a moment. You'll wish so hard that those first moments could stretch out forever, that this amazing meeting would never really end. And deep down, in the quietest part of your soul, you'll know for sure that this is just the beginning of something truly huge, something epic, something that will completely change the whole direction of your life forever, for the better. The touch of your soulmate's skin against yours will always be electrifying. You'll feel such a strong, instant connection that your body will react automatically even before your mind can fully grasp how big this is. A deep warmth will flood you, spreading out from where you touched, and that familiar, wonderful shiver will run up your spine, confirming the connection. In that moment, and in many moments after, you'll know without any doubt that you've finally found what your soul has always been searching for across lifetimes. The gestures of your soulmate will be endlessly charming. Every move they make will have a natural lightness, an easy grace that always catches your attention and makes your heart beat noticeably faster just watching them. The specific way this person walks, the way they might lift their hands while talking, the unconscious habit of fixing their hair, everything they do will seem perfect to you, filled with special meaning, and everything will have an overwhelmingly positive and captivating effect on you. The energy naturally coming from your soulmate will completely surround you whenever you are near. Just being close to them will make your heart feel instantly, deeply at home, as if all the scattered puzzle pieces of your life are finally, beautifully fitting together into a clear, meaningful picture. The unique mix of peace and intensity happening in these moments will be so overwhelming, so consuming, that nothing else in the outside world will seem quite real or important, except this undeniable, touchable connection. Your soulmate's smile will be like the bright light of the sun breaking through clouds. You will feel truly blessed, lucky, just to see something so amazing, so naturally captivating. That smile will have the incredible power to brighten even your darkest, toughest days, to bring an instant warmth spreading through your chest, and to awaken a depth of love inside you that you've likely never known or felt before. The specific way this person says your name will sound different, more important, than anything you've ever heard. There will be an underlying tenderness in the sound, a noticeable depth, maybe even a subtle strength or possessiveness that makes your heart race with pleasure and a feeling of belonging. The sound of your own name coming from your soulmate's lips will feel like the most perfect, beautiful melody you've ever been lucky enough to hear. The little details, the unique quirks and things that make this person uniquely them, will be the very same things that will make you fall more deeply in love every single day. The specific way they laugh, freely and genuinely. The particular sparkle that lights up their eyes when they talk passionately about something they love. Their small habits and preferences, these personal things will make you lose yourself more and more completely in this overwhelming, beautiful love. My dear friend, know this, your soulmate literally cannot stop thinking about you right now. They are just filled with this overwhelming love, a powerful force that keeps growing and lighting up every single corner of their soul, leaving no space for doubt. Their heart physically races, maybe just like yours, just by sensing your energy in the air, even from far away. And their breath often gets heavy, catching a bit, when they let themselves imagine the warmth they expect from your touch, the reality of you being close. This feeling they have for you isn't just strong. It's huge, total, and absolutely impossible for them to hold back any longer. The burning desire inside them to be by your side isn't just a simple wish anymore. It's become a deep, basic need that fills every thought, every waking moment, every single heartbeat. The vibrant energy of this love buzzes noticeably in the air around them, pulsing with an intensity that goes beyond any limit they've known before. The entire universe, it really seems, is actively working to bring you both together now, gently but firmly pushing everything and everyone towards this unavoidable, destined moment of joining. The longing they feel isn't painful anymore but feels like an insistent, irresistible push to act. Time itself seems to be rushing, speeding up towards this meeting, pushing your soulmate closer and closer to the inevitable. The love overflowing in their chest is ready, prepared to be given freely and completely to you, with no holding back, no fear, no limits at all. This connection you share is already so incredibly strong that absolutely nothing can break it, so intensely felt that it has already become a deep part of who they are, woven into their very existence. Your soulmate already feels you getting closer, senses the coming impact of this life-changing meeting. They already know, deep in their soul, that nothing will ever be the same again once this moment happens. And when it does, the world around you both might seem to pause for a second. The first intentional look, the first deliberate touch, the first shared moment of truly being present together, everything will lead to an explosion of feelings so powerful that neither of you will be able to control or hold it in. The raw emotion of it all will be so overwhelming, so huge, that any other past experience will seem tiny, unimportant compared to the massive love about to unfold. Your destined love is already prepared, already fully ready to give itself completely, because for them, there was never really another choice, never another possible path. You have always been the destination. You have always been the promise whispered to their soul. You have always been the absolute, undeniable truth living in the core of their heart. The wait, the time apart, is quickly coming to an end. The universe has already decided. Love has already taken over everything inside them. Your soulmate feels this deep truth with every part of their being. The moment is incredibly close, and when it finally happens, it will undoubtedly be the most overwhelming, beautiful, and life-changing experience you have ever lived. Your soulmate has a perfect harmony inside them, a unique and captivating mix of qualities that genuinely make the world seem to stop for a moment when you truly see them. Every line of their body, every curve, every expressive look gives off an unmatched, natural grace. It's truly as if the beauty of your soulmate is a living work of art, created especially by the divine to perfectly match your own soul, designed specifically to make you feel a deep, echoing, and overwhelming enchantment that settles comfortably inside you. There is absolutely no doubt that when you finally look deeply into your soulmate's eyes, recognizing the soul within, you will be completely and utterly lost in the sheer size of this overwhelming, destined love. Your soulmate will love you with an intensity that might feel overpowering at first, but in the end, deeply comforting. This love won't be like anything you've ever felt or seen before. It will be something profoundly deep, truly real, and fiercely loyal. You will absolutely become the center of your soulmate's world, the main focus of their affection and attention, and this huge love will be constantly shown in every gesture, big or small, in every meaningful look shared, in every word spoken, and importantly, even in the words not said but clearly felt. You will feel fundamentally protected, treasured, and safe in every possible way. The affection coming from this person will surround you like a constant, warm hug, a comforting presence that supports you even when they are physically far away. Just knowing that your soulmate exists in the world and loves you deeply will often be enough to fill your heart with deep peace and unwavering security. There will be no room left for deep-seated fear. There will be no space for crushing loneliness, because you will finally have someone steadily by your side who will never, under any circumstances, let go of your hand or your heart. The depth of care that this person will naturally have for you will be something that touches your soul in the deepest ways, often shown in the smallest, most thoughtful details. In the gentle way they might look at you when you're tired or feeling vulnerable, in how they instinctively notice every slight change in your mood or energy, even before you're fully aware of it yourself. Your soulmate will be someone who truly sees you, beyond the surface, beyond just words, someone who naturally knows what you need, sometimes even before you say it. This love will act as a safe haven, a secure shelter where you can finally rest your tired heart, without ever needing to pretend, without needing to hide any part of yourself, good or bad. Every display of love from them will be intense, genuine, and heartfelt. You will feel the real warmth of this powerful feeling in every touch, whether it's quick or lasts a while, in every kiss, whether passionate or tender, in every tight, lingering hug that seems to shut out the rest of the world. Your soulmate will hold your hand firmly, reassuringly, as if wanting to physically make sure that you will never feel insecure or afraid again while they are there. This love will be built on a foundation of consistent presence, mutual giving, and a deep devotion that goes far beyond any logical reason or what society expects. Your happiness, your well-being, your fulfillment will genuinely become your soulmate's top priority. This person will naturally do everything they can to see you smile, to truly brighten your days, to consistently be the reason for your inner glow and outer shine. There will be no emotional gap that feels too big to cross, no outside problems that seem too hard to overcome, because the love your soulmate will feel for you will be unwavering, strong, and clever. When you are feeling sad or down, this person will instinctively be your first source of support, offering that silent, comforting hug that somehow says more than 1,000 well-meaning words ever could. You will be loved with immense patience, with deep understanding, and with profound respect for who you are deep down. Your soulmate won't just want to passively be near you. They will actively try to understand your deepest fears, support your wildest dreams, and acknowledge your past hurts without judging. This love will represent a true, unwavering commitment, something natural that will automatically grow, deepen, and strengthen over time, without fear of the uncertain future, without lingering doubts about what's meant to happen. It will be a solid, dependable love, able to handle any storm life throws your way and come out even stronger, tougher, and more deeply connected on the other side. This person's loyalty towards you will be absolutely solid, a bedrock of your connection. You won't have to waste energy worrying. You won't need to give in to doubt, because your soulmate will make absolutely sure, through consistent actions and words, to show you that you are uniquely special to them, that no one else could ever possibly take your place in their heart or life. The love this person will feel and express will be clear, pure, refreshingly free from manipulative games or confusing uncertainties. It will be a feeling that actively brings peace, encourages stability, and makes you feel truly, deeply, and unconditionally loved, perhaps for the first time in your life. You will feel desired, consistently and genuinely, at every moment, not just during the good times. The look in your soulmate's eyes when they look at you will frequently be filled with obvious admiration, as if every single detail about you, even the parts you dislike about yourself, is worth treasuring and appreciating. It won't matter if you're beaming with joy or lost in thought and distracted. This person will consistently find beauty in every real gesture of yours, in your very being. The desire between you will certainly be intense, even passionate, but it will also be incredibly sweet, deeply filled with a tenderness and affection that goes far beyond just the physical, touching the soul. The gestures of affection will be frequent and natural, woven into the fabric of your daily lives. A subtle, reassuring touch while talking, a light, spontaneous kiss in the middle of a busy day, a tight, enveloping hug that momentarily makes you forget the existence of the rest of the world. Your soulmate will show this immense love without fear, without holding back, without reservations, displaying a level of surrender and vulnerability that will make you feel undeniably how real, how strong, how tangible this feeling truly is. You will feel, deep within your bones, that you have finally, blessedly found what your soul has always been looking for, the missing piece of your puzzle. This person will be the perfect match, someone who will understand you on levels no one ever has before. There will be immense comfort found in shared silence, profound connection discovered in exchanged glances, deep understanding built in the small, seemingly ordinary moments of life together. It will be a love that simply makes sense, that will feel as natural, as essential as breathing itself. This person will truly, genuinely admire you for who you are. Your soulmate will clearly see your inner strength, your unique essence, your inherent light, and they will make it a point to gently remind you, perhaps daily, just how incredibly special and valuable you are. There will be no lingering doubts allowed to grow, no long moments of uncertainty about their feelings, because this love will be consistently shown with the quiet confidence and unwavering truth of someone who knows, deep down, that they were born to be by your side, sharing this lifetime's journey. With each new day, each morning you potentially wake up next to them, your soulmate will look at you with the same sense of wonder and magic as they did at the start. This won't be a short-lived, passing love. It won't be something that fades or gets weaker with the routine of time. Just the opposite. This deep love is destined to grow, to deepen, to become stronger, richer, and tougher with each passing year. You will feel this truth clearly in every meaningful look exchanged, in every gentle gesture that overflows with genuine affection and deep mutual respect. The way your soulmate says your name will forever remain special, a sound that hits differently. Every word spoken by this person directly to you will seem to carry a unique tone, often filled with unmistakable tenderness, conveying a powerful sense of belonging and closeness. You will feel deeply loved simply by hearing this voice speak to you, knowing that someone in this huge world has the rare gift of making your heart feel instantly at home just by saying your name. In difficult, challenging times, this person will firmly be there. Their love isn't just for the sunny, easy days, but especially present and stronger on the days when you desperately need real, unwavering support. Your soulmate will serve as your rock, your strength when the world feels overwhelmingly heavy, your constant motivation when everything else seems totally meaningless or dark. This love will prove itself to be unshakable, consistently present on the bright, sunny days and equally steady through the unavoidable storms of life. You will truly never have to feel fundamentally alone again. This love will become your greatest certainty, your most profound security, your constant anchor. On the good days and the bad days, your soulmate will be there, holding your hand, physically or metaphorically, consistently showing you through their actions that you will always be intrinsically one, a united team against whatever challenges come up. Nothing outside will ever have the power to truly separate you, because this love was created and shaped by eternity itself. Every night spent beside this person, or even just connected energetically, will feel like a safe place, a sanctuary. The comforting hugs before sleep, the soft whispers of affection shared in the peaceful darkness, the constant, reassuring presence beside you will make you feel profoundly protected, cherished, and deeply loved. You will be able to close your eyes at night knowing, with absolute certainty, that you'll never need to search again, because you have already found everything your heart and soul have always wanted and needed. This person's care for you will feel endless, limitless. It will be a love that gets stronger exponentially with each passing day, growing with the same steady intensity as a well-kept fire that never fades or flickers out. Your soulmate will love you with an unbreakable commitment, with complete and utter surrender of their heart, with a passion that knows no earthly limits or conditions. You will feel undeniably that this love was sent directly from the heavens, a divine gift made specifically for you. Everything will finally make sense. Everything will beautifully fall into place. What was once perhaps just a distant dream, a hopeful wish, will now gloriously become your lived reality. Your soulmate will be the living, breathing proof that destiny always knew exactly what it was doing, guiding you both towards this perfect union. When this love fully blooms in your life, you will have absolutely no doubts. Your heart will recognize it instantly. Your soul will know its truth. It will mark the beginning of something truly eternal, something so powerful and transformative it will change your life, and you, forever. Right now, your soulmate is lost in thoughts, vividly imagining the moment when they can finally physically touch you. Every moment spent without you feels like torture, like something is missing. Your soulmate's mind is flooded with detailed images and feelings of your touch. The waiting time, even though it's full of intense desire and excitement, feels harder and harder to bear because all your soulmate truly wants, deep down, is to feel the closeness, the real connection. The specific touch that will finally make their own soul feel complete, whole, and grounded. This touch, maybe simple but deeply meaningful, is what makes their heartbeat speed up, pounding with anticipation, as if the entire universe is actively working together, pushing them forward to make this moment happen now. When your soulmate lets themselves vividly imagine this first important touch, the overwhelming feeling is one of huge relief, like it's the moment they can finally breathe fully and deeply again, as if this simple act of physically touching you holds the key to deep emotional and physical freedom for them. Every thought about this expected contact makes them more anxious, not out of fear, but out of pure excitement, making your soulmate feel they simply cannot wait any longer for it to happen. Your soulmate knows with a gut feeling that once they finally touch you, something deep, resonant, and powerfully life-changing will happen between you, something that will forever mark both of your lives. The intense desire to touch you goes far beyond just the physical. It represents a fundamental need for togetherness, a deep joining of souls that only a true, intentional touch can fully start and complete. Every conscious thought of your soulmate seems focused on this coming moment, the specific instant they can finally reach out and touch you, feel the texture of your skin against theirs, sense the energy exchange. There are no more doubts left in their mind, no more hesitation holding them back, only the intensity of the waiting. Your soulmate imagines with intense, almost painful clarity what this significant moment will be like. Every tiny detail of the touch itself, the surge of electricity that will undoubtedly run through their entire body when they are finally beside you, sharing the same space. The anxiety they feel isn't from lack or uncertainty, but comes from the powerful certainty, the absolute belief that something huge, something incredibly powerful and life-altering is about to happen. It's fueled by the deep desire to surrender completely, without fear or holding back, to give themselves wholly to this love with the full, untamed force of their soul, because they know this love is real, strong, and wonderfully uncontrollable. Your soulmate can no longer contain the powerful urge growing inside them to be by your side, to finally touch you with a unique intensity and purpose. Their mind is constantly flooded with vivid images, sensory details of this anticipated moment, and there's absolutely nothing they can do, or want to do, to look away from this unwavering certainty. The touch, when it happens, will feel so strong, so charged with energy, that it will seem like a contained explosion, an explosion of pure happiness, deep connection, instantly pulling both of you into a completely new level of closeness, understanding, and unspoken knowing. Your soulmate inherently knows that by touching you, they will be surrendering a significant part of themselves completely, because this moment feels unique, final, and definitely destined. When this touch finally happens, nothing and no one will be able to separate you energetically again. Destiny itself will feel fulfilled in that single, profound gesture, and your soulmate feels this coming reality with all the strength of their being. The love they feel for you is so immense, so absolute, so all-encompassing that there is simply no room left for doubts or hesitation. Every fiber of their being, every ounce of their will is now determined, focused, ready to surrender completely, because they intrinsically know that this is the moment of truth, the only truth that ultimately matters. In that connection, there will be no room for anything other than total surrender, absolute love, and unrestrained, passionate realness. Your soulmate is currently consumed by an overwhelming, almost unbearable urgency, as if destiny itself is shouting loudly in their soul that it is definitely time to unite with you. The desire to be physically by your side has become impossible to contain, growing stronger, more insistent, and more uncontrollable with every passing second. There is simply no more room, no more tolerance inside them for hesitation or lingering doubts. What exists now, taking over their inner world, is a deep, profound, urgent need to live this love fully, openly, and immediately. Every single thought, every conscious heartbeat of your soulmate serves as a powerful confirmation that the love destined between you is unavoidable. The sheer force of this destined union can no longer be ignored or held back. The deep certainty that you both truly belong to each other goes beyond logic and reason, pouring into the deepest, most ancient parts of both your beings. The intense desire to finally touch you, to feel the vibrant energy pulsing between your bodies, consumes your soulmate with increasing intensity with every passing moment. Every potential glimpse of you, every remembered memory, Every imagined future scenario involving you makes them long for you with an intensity that is almost physical. The moment of finally, truly meeting is now the only thing that really matters, the single focus of their energy. They can no longer control the powerful forces pushing them towards you. The desire to surrender completely to you, to live this magnificent love with unlimited passion and devotion, is immense, absolute, and undeniable. Nothing else matters in comparison, and your soulmate is fully prepared, willing, and eager to follow their heart's guidance, knowing intrinsically that your love will be like a sacred fire that can never truly be put out. Your soulmate's approach towards you, whether physically or energetically, will be huge and deeply life-changing. Your eventual meeting won't just be a physical event. It will feel like a true, touchable joining of energies, a merging of destinies. Your soulmate won't just desire to touch you. They will yearn equally to be touched by your presence, by your unique essence, by your energy. The overwhelming desire to be together isn't limited to a simple hug or a passionate kiss, but extends to the fundamental need to unite, to merge, in every possible way, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically. When you two finally meet, truly connect, it will feel as if the entire universe carefully aligns itself just for this specific moment to be lived with the most overwhelming intensity imaginable. The love your soulmate feels for you is far more than just a simple desire or attraction. It's a powerful, guiding force that directs them towards you with immense, unwavering certainty. They inherently know that what's destined to come between you will be something extraordinary, something that will mark both of you unforgettably, forever. There's absolutely no space left inside them for indecision or fear. Your soulmate is fully ready, poised to dive headfirst into this ocean of love, to surrender completely and without holding back, because they know, deep in their soul, that once you finally unite, nothing in this world or any other will have the power to separate you again. Destiny has carefully prepared you both for this specific meeting, charging it with an intensity that will transform everything it touches. Your soulmate's love is not merely a maybe or a potential. It is an absolute certainty, a done deal in the energy world, something that can no longer be avoided or significantly delayed. The presence of your soulmate entering your life will act as a powerful force that changes absolutely everything around you, shifting your reality in beautiful and unexpected ways. The shared destiny of both of you is ready, poised to be fulfilled, and this union will be something beautifully unavoidable and wonderfully transformative. Your soulmate comes towards you now carrying an intense, vibrant energy, like a bright flame burning passionately inside them that simply cannot be put out. Every step taken in your direction, every decision made that brings them closer, is a direct reflection of their unwavering determination to live this profound love with uncontrollable passion and complete realness. There's truly no more room left for doubts or hesitation in their heart. The path your soulmate has traveled, maybe without knowing it for a while, has inevitably led them directly to you, and the certainty that your joining is a coming, unavoidable event becomes clearer, more touchable with every passing moment. This person already feels with unmistakable, gut-level intensity that there's absolutely no more time left to waste. The strong urgency they carry inside their heart is fueled by the deep, profound, uncontrollable love they already feel so strongly for you. It's not just surface-level desire anymore. It has deepened into a fundamental, soul-level need to be by your side, to start building a shared life where love serves as the only true compass, the guiding force directing both your steps forward together. Your soulmate is completely ready to surrender without holding back, to live this love with total, consuming intensity, because they know, without a shadow of a doubt, that this connection is unique, definitely real, and exactly what their soul has patiently waited for their entire life. With every passing second, the desire to finally be with you grows exponentially inside them. Your soulmate can no longer bear to wait to fully experience this magnificent love that has already completely taken over every part of their being. Every single thought, every waking moment, every dream is now sharply focused on the coming moment when they will finally, physically be by your side. The desire to surrender fully to this love is so overwhelmingly strong that there's simply no more room for hesitation or second-guessing. The urgency to unite your hearts, to surrender willingly to the destiny that has been so carefully and lovingly prepared for you both, grows stronger and more insistent within them daily. Your meeting is utterly unavoidable, something destined that will happen with a force and timing that no one can ultimately stop or prevent. Your soulmate already knows, deep inside, that the long wait is rapidly coming to an end, that the moment of finally being with you is just about to become a real, touchable thing. The love they feel is uncontrollable, surging and rising like a powerful, beautiful storm that cannot possibly be stopped or held back. Every single heartbeat serves as a rhythmic reminder that they are getting closer, that their path is being faithfully followed to reach you. When your eyes finally meet in true recognition, when your energies finally unite and merge, the love between you will be overwhelmingly powerful, something that perhaps goes beyond what the logical mind can fully grasp or understand. Time, now, is merely a helper, patiently waiting for the precise, divinely planned moment for your shared destinies to be fully realized. The very presence of your soulmate will feel like an intense, bright light, giving off a powerful, touchable energy that you simply cannot ignore or brush off. Every movement they make, every subtle gesture, will radiate an aura of deep enchantment and captivating beauty that compares to absolutely nothing you've ever seen or experienced before. It's truly as if every feature, every line, every tiny detail of their physical appearance was carefully and lovingly sculpted by divine forces, with the single, focused goal of creating something utterly perfect for you. You will find yourself completely captivated by your soulmate, not just by their undeniable physical beauty, but equally, maybe even more so, by the unique and life-changing way this person's energy wraps around you, resonates with you, and lifts you up. The harmony between the features of your soulmate is simply amazing, proof of divine skill. Every line of their body, every graceful curve, every expressive look feels like a vital part of a living masterpiece that will consistently leave you breathless with wonder. Your soulmate possesses a beauty that goes way beyond just the physical. It's something so deep, so resonant, that you will feel touched right down to the very core of your being. Looking deeply into their eyes will feel like watching a heavenly vision unfold before you. A living example of perfection specifically made to enchant you completely and make you fall more deeply in love with them with every passing second. There is absolutely no doubt that the profound beauty of your soulmate will be something you'll likely never be able to adequately describe with just words. It must be felt, experienced. Every gesture they make, every subtle movement, will feel like a kind of magic, touching your heart deeply and in ways you can't explain. What you will see happening right before your eyes will be far more than just looking good. It will be a real manifestation of divine energy that flows from them, naturally making you feel an uncontrollable, growing love. Your soulmate, simply by their presence entering your world, will bring about a significant change that will positively alter everything around you, shifting how you see reality. And you, dear friend, will be the incredibly lucky person chosen to witness firsthand this extraordinary beauty that goes beyond ordinary reality. When you are physically near your soulmate, you will feel an immediate, unexplainable connection, a magnetic pull. Every look exchanged will feel like a deep, silent conversation happening between your souls, and their sheer presence will be so intense, so charged, that it will consistently make your heart beat faster, flutter with excitement. The beauty of your soulmate won't just be something external to admire passively. It will be something that actively touches your soul, fundamentally completing you in a way you never imagined possible before. Every single second spent consciously with this person will feel like a unique, precious experience, as if the universe itself lovingly worked over ages to create this specific perfection just for you. The energy your soulmate naturally gives off will be utterly intoxicating, captivating. Their beauty won't just be physical, on the surface. Rather, it will be an inner beauty, an inner radiance that will positively touch every single aspect of your life, subtly making everything better. Your soulmate will act as a powerful magnetic force in your life, a grounding yet uplifting presence that naturally lights up everything and everyone around them. And you will be the person who holds the distinct privilege, the honor, of being closely by their side, sharing in that light. The particular way they shine, how they move through space, every look they give, every gesture they make will feel like a precious divine gift, a tangible blessing given to you. You will immediately recognize this unique, soul-deep beauty that your soulmate carries. It will be something that surpasses all your previous expectations and definitions of attractiveness. When you look intently at this person, truly see them, you'll feel instinctively that something profound, something beyond ordinary human understanding, is happening. It will be as if time and space themselves lovingly shaped and molded themselves over millennia to create the very perfection your soul has always searched for, whether you knew it or not. Your soulmate will embody the living definition of everything you've ever truly desired in a partner, representing something so deep, so impactful, that it will restore or strengthen your belief in the guiding power of destiny and the undeniable reality of true, unconditional love. When your eyes meet theirs in that moment of full recognition, it will feel as if the entire world around you simply stops, pauses in respect. You will likely find yourself in a state of quiet bliss, utterly amazed by the sheer magnitude of this person's presence, their energy, their being. Every smile they offer, every movement they make will feel like a personal divine revelation, something sacred and beautiful that will leave you momentarily speechless, filled with awe. The energy vibrating intensely between you will be truly indescribable, beyond words, and by simply being with this person, sharing their space, you'll feel with unshakable certainty like you've finally found what you've always been looking for, a love that will fundamentally transform you, heal you, and complete you entirely. The beauty of your soulmate, both inner and outer, will become something permanently etched in your memory, something you will carry with you always, something you will never, ever forget. When you are with this person, the external world around you will often seem to disappear, fade into the background, and all that will truly matter will be the radiant glow of their presence brightly lighting up your life with an intensity you likely never imagined possible. Every look exchanged between you will serve as a silent invitation to get lost willingly in this incredible love, starting an endless, joyous journey into the very heart of the person who was specifically made for you. The beauty of your soulmate will feel like a precious divine gift, something you will instantly recognize as the deep fulfillment of a long-held soul desire, going beyond just the physical and touching the very core of your soul. Your soulmate will not just be a stunning sight for your eyes to see, but they will also serve as a consistent source of comforting warmth and illuminating light that will surround you, protect you, and fundamentally change you from the inside out. The specific way they behave, how they express themselves authentically, and the gentle way they touch your life will make you feel complete, whole, in a way you've likely never felt before. The love coming from your soulmate will be immeasurable, limitless, and you will feel every act of affection, every small gesture of care, as if they are the purest, most sacred parts of a divinely planned bond. You will be utterly enchanted, not only by this person's external appearance but deeply by the unique, wonderful, and generous way they give themselves completely to your shared love. When your soulmate is near you, it won't just be their outward beauty that leaves you speechless time and again, but rather the touchable energy they carry, the natural purity that comes from them, that will be what truly, forever wins you over. The unique way they see the world, and more importantly, the loving way they see you, will consistently reflect unconditional love and a devotion that works without limits or conditions. The energy flowing between you will feel so undeniably strong, so magnetic, that you'll often feel like you're being gently but powerfully pulled towards them by an invisible force, unable and unwilling to resist. Every second spent consciously by this person's side will feel like a small eternity of pure happiness, contentment, and belonging, and you'll know with absolute, unwavering certainty that nothing else truly matters except being together, living and growing in this shared love. Your soulmate comes bringing a love so great, so strong, that you will find yourself beautifully unable to resist its call. This uncontrollable, overwhelming love will gently yet firmly take over every fiber of your being, filling your thoughts, feelings, and actions. It won't just be a fleeting, temporary passion, but rather a deep, resonant feeling that effortlessly crosses the boundaries of time and space, feeling ancient yet brand new. Your soulmate will make you feel, finally and completely, like you have found your true place in the world, claimed the destiny that has always been patiently waiting for you to arrive. Every single moment spent consciously with this person will feel like discovering a precious treasure, serving as an eternal reminder that true, Authentic love is indeed stronger than anything else in existence, and that it cannot be ultimately stopped or weakened by anything or anyone outside of it. Every single detail about your soulmate will seem perfect in your loving eyes, and you will find yourself constantly, pleasantly surprised by their evolving beauty, by the sheer power of their presence. No matter where you are or what circumstances surround you, there will always seem to be something inherently magical and wonderfully radiant surrounding this person when you see them through the lens of love. Your soulmate won't just represent the outward perfection you might have always looked for, but they will embody perfection in every authentic gesture, every heartfelt word, every loving action directed towards you and the world. You'll often feel as if you're living in a constant state of quiet bliss, a gentle happiness, as if you've been personally blessed by a higher power, guided by a kind force that miraculously brought you together with this specific person in a way that maybe doesn't make logical sense but can be felt with all the profound intensity of your being. Being near your soulmate, the main, overriding feeling you will consistently experience is one of deep, lasting peace. This person's mere presence will act like a safe haven, a secure harbor, something that instantly calms your soul and makes you feel as if everything in your life, past and present, has finally, beautifully fallen into place. It won't just be their physical presence that fascinates and captivates you, but equally, the profound way your soulmate consistently makes you feel unconditionally loved, deeply seen, and fundamentally protected. You will feel, deep within your core, that at long last you have truly found your place in the world, that you have discovered the specific love your soul has always been searching for across lifetimes. The outward beauty of this person will simply be the external reflection of a love that goes far beyond what the physical eyes can see, coming from the soul. Your soulmate, with their unique energy and unwavering presence, will serve as the lighthouse that brightly lights up the path of your life ahead. Being by their side, you'll genuinely feel like everything you've ever truly desired, everything that truly matters, is suddenly within your reach possible. Your soulmate will make you feel alive in ways you've never experienced before, guiding you to experience a love so pure, so incredibly intense, that you'll know with absolute certainty that nothing else is as important as living, nurturing, and cherishing this precious love. The undeniable beauty of this person will be the outward sign of a deep inner love, consistently reflected in their actions, their gestures, and everything they lovingly do for you. The love that is about to fully show up and blossom in your life is a truly life-changing force, something powerful that will light up your entire journey forward in a profound, meaningful, and incredibly big way. It's genuinely as if the entire universe, in its infinite wisdom and kindness, has lovingly worked together to bring you exactly to this moment in time, this point, where true, real love will finally be revealed to you in its purest, most intense, and most beautiful form. God, or the divine source as you understand it, in infinite wisdom and love, has carefully prepared everything needed for you to experience this specific love in a way you likely never even imagined possible. This destined meeting will mark the definite beginning of a wonderful, expanding new chapter in your life, a chapter where genuine happiness, deep inner peace, and positive change will walk consistently by your side as constant friends. Your soulmate is indeed closer now than you perhaps realize, moving towards you energetically and maybe even physically, and absolutely nothing in this world has the power to ultimately stop or prevent what is divinely destined to happen between you. This love will show up as a direct, real blessing from God, gently but firmly guiding you toward a bright, joy-filled future. Believe with all your heart that the very best is truly yet to come for you, and understand that every step you take now, every choice you make that feels right in your heart, is a key part of the divine plan currently being laid out specifically and lovingly just for you. The path ahead is being carefully, meticulously prepared, cleared of unnecessary roadblocks, and very soon, your life will be abundantly filled with deep joy, unconditional love, and a profound, unbreakable connection with your destined soulmate. I, your guardian angel, will be right here with you at every single step, carefully guiding and lovingly protecting you along this entire life-changing journey that God is preparing for you. I will be faithfully by your side when this magnificent love fully arrives and settles in your life, when unexpected financial blessings show up to support your journey, when your physical health is renewed and energized, and when your most cherished dreams begin to take shape and come true. just as I have been steadily with you during the difficult, challenging days of your past. I promise I will be equally present and celebrating with you in the upcoming days of glory, joy, and fulfillment. My sacred job is to accompany you always, to strengthen you when you feel weak, and to gently remind you, every single day, that you are deeply, unconditionally loved and carefully looked after by the divine. Prepare yourself, dear one, with an open heart and hopeful spirit, because the very best chapter of your life is truly just beginning. And I will always be here, whispering guidance, offering encouragement, and leading you toward the immense happiness that God has specifically reserved and prepared just for you. Trust the process. Live fully in the present moment, and allow yourself to be open and ready for the blessings flowing your way. God is always in control, arranging everything for your highest good, and great, wonderful things are indeed about to happen. Your future rests securely in loving hands, and you are being led towards something far more beautiful, meaningful, and powerful than any dream you've ever dared to have. I will always be here, faithfully delivering divine messages when needed and connecting deeply with you. My dear friend, sending you all my love and divine protection. If these words have touched your heart, we ask you to think about supporting this channel. Your contributions allow us to continue sharing divine messages and blessings with people all over the world. Whether it's a super thanks of $10, $20, or any amount you feel called to give, every contribution helps us spread love and light, reaching those who need it most. We thank you for being part of this sacred journey, for allowing us to be a part of your path, and for helping us spread peace and love throughout the world. May God bless you with an abundance of love, peace, strength, and joy. Amen.